Musaputse sungano, sungano yacho ndiyo sungano. Hello once again, welcome to Dear Africa. My name is Doc Vikela, and today we are talking proudly as Zimbabweans. We say we praise because as Zimbos we were born to praise. Praises and praises, but we don't care whether we are walking down the fine line between Christianity and atheism, but we just know that at the end of the day, Zimbos praising. It's a wonderful praise of Zimbos. Dear Africa, today we tackle issue of exes, those who were there before and they have left. And today we're talking about something that is very deep in the DNA of African politics. Julius Malema in South Africa. We come back to Zimbabwe, we ask a simple question. Joyce Mujuru, where is she? We know that Mujuru no shaikwa kana mvura yanaya. But mvura isati yanaya for the past I don't know how many years, and you're still asking, is she to be taken for real or not? But today on the show we're talking about AC Lumumba, a young vibrant youngster who has left ZANU-PF. He has divorced himself from the movement that is the liberation movement of this country, and said, I'm leaving, I'm going. Who are you to begin with? Because you are not an MP, you don't have a constituency. So if you're leaving, it's as good as you're like me. We're just all on the sidelines. Double standards, or a classic case of African leaders tapping into a privilege they have to have access to taxpayers' monies. Recently, the shadow president, the opposition leader Morgan Tsvangirai, went to South Africa for treatment. Wait a bit.
Government officials, pamunorwara, when you fall sick and your families fall sick, you guys get treatment outside the country, and yet you leave our hospitals to become death camps. Why musingarapwe? Because you know that you've neglected this thing.
And we're asking a very simple question. Isn't this the same thing they were complaining about all along, that others are enjoying the flight and the voyage of going to Malaysia, to Dubai, to Singapore, to Britain, wherever it is that they have gone to access healthcare? But nevertheless, maybe in his defense, South Africa is closer. It's one flight. You can just use cheap flights to South Africa. It's like, or maybe you went via road port, and then empowered the change monies. But nevertheless, we are saying maybe there are 4 connecting flights to other continents. Maybe because we are comrades in arms with South Africans, and he said it's African import. I don't know which side to use, but nevertheless, dear Africa, food for thought. The month of May is a special month for every African, when we celebrate when Africa came together, a common goal, common purpose, and we said we are united and we shall move to liberate ourselves from neo-colonialism, thanks to the works of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, others who came after him, the likes of Thomas Sankara, the likes of Nelson Mandela, the likes of Josiah Tongogara, the likes of ourselves. We are proud to be Africans, and today we celebrate Africa. Africa, you're beautiful. Dear Africa, we love you.